What is up, people? OxBATz here, and today I'm going to bring you a very special OU match, and it's against the very first Wi-Fi battler I ever saw, like a year and a half ago. His Casadorperfect or the Dominicatron. I am sure that you have heard of him, so please like this battle. His link will be in the description as always, because even though you know who he is, I don't care. I'm gonna put his link down. So I'm gonna lead with my shell smashing crystal. Go for some shell smash, and yeah, that's gonna be some ray pitch to that Bronzong. He's gonna set up the Stealth Rock because yeah, Bronzong, that's what he does. And I was debating if he had the heat proof or levitate. So I just went for the earthquake just to try it and see what type it is, because I know this thing can't really touch me if he doesn't carry the psychic or something. So, and since he's a lead, most of them don't carry psychic, most of them carry earthquake, but I don't care. He's gonna into Suicune because I figure he's a defensive Suicune and he can take Stone Edges all day. So I go for the Stone Edge just to see what type it is. I mean, not to see what type it is, just to go for the Stone Edge, try to get damage. He goes for the Scald. I survive it because Crustal's natural bulk is amazing. So I'm gonna switch out. I don't want to take another Scald with him, so I switch into this thing, my Ferrothorn. He's gonna spam the Scalds, and of course minimum damage, but burn. So burn is gonna fuck me over, and at this point I did not predict him to have Hidden Power Fire, but yeah, now I know he has a Hidden Power Fire, which was a really great moveset, because damn, I really did not predict that. So Hidden Power Fire or fighting, I really don't know which. I think it's fire because fighting would have not done that much. So the burn is actually crippling my Leech Seed, so I'm just gonna switch out. I think I'm gonna switch out, and yeah, and he's gonna switch out, so it's double switch. And I'm gonna switch into my defensive Deoxys, because yeah, defensive Deoxys rocks. And since he brought in his Lucario, I figure he has nothing to threaten me with that Lucario, unless he's carrying the Shadow Claw or something. So I'm just gonna set up the spikes, first layer, and he brought in his Tentacle, which had me thinking he's gonna Rapid Spin. So he's gonna go and set up the Toxic Spikes, which yeah, I should have set up the second layer of spikes, because I really thought he would go for the Rapid Spin, but I go for the Psychic, get like 30% damage. He set up the second layer of Toxic Spike, which was stupid. Not stupid, which is a really good sacrifice there, because right there he crippled his Tentacle, just set up the extra layer of spikes, which will allow him to get Toxic in each of my Pokemon. So that is going to be a problem in this matchup. I'm going to go for the third Psychic. He's going to switch into Meloetta, and yeah, that thing can take Psychics all day. So I'm gonna switch in this. I don't know, whatever he's gonna throw at me, because I want to fodder this. He goes to the Relic Song, and I was like, whoa, Relic Song, cool. So Meloetta is gonna transform and all that nonsense. So I know the burn is gonna kill me off. So I'm just gonna switch in Boom. I know you see Boom in every Wi-Fi battle, but I don't care. He's awesome. He's gonna predict the Thunder Wave. Really nice prediction. I'm going for Celebi because he gets a natural cure. So what I'm going to do now, because I'm poisoned, I'm going to switch out because I don't want to get some poison. I could have gone for the Hidden Power Ice, which I do carry, but Celebis have 100 base special D, so he can take it pretty nicely. So I'm not going to risk it. He gets the Parahax, which is really great. It's really great because I think it makes up for the burn hacks from the Scald. So I'm going to set up my second or third layer of spikes. I don't really remember which. I don't know. And then he gets the second layer. I mean the second turn Parahax. I'm sorry. He gets the second turn Parahax, which that was more than I was like hoping or expecting from, because I don't need that Parahax. He's going to go for the Energy Ball. That's going to do neutral damage. And this is absolutely nothing to my defensive Deoxys, because that is defensive Deoxys. So at this point, poison is gonna fuck me over, so I'm just gonna go for the recover, try to get some HP, and for I to switch out and come back to take hits, because if I switch out in yellow health, when I come back, the Stealth Rocks are gonna fuck me over, and I'm not gonna be able to live one hit. So I'll go for the recover just to switch out in the next turn, because then in the next turn I would be in green health, which yeah, so I'm just gonna switch in Vic's Road just to fodder him because yeah, I don't know. So he actually switches out, which was, I don't know. I thought he was going to go for Earth Power or something. So he's gonna switch out. I'm gonna die actually to a Relic Song from Meloetta, which he switched into. Not very effective damage, but since I had like stupid HP, that's not gonna do it that much. So he's gonna go. He's gonna switch into Meloetta, and I'm gonna switch into Deoxys. And I really was not expecting the Shadow Claw because he gets a really awesome move pool, and I don't guess he carries Shadow Claw. I guess to kill psychics, but whatever. I'm gonna switch in Boom because I don't have anything like else to outspeed this thing. So I guess he predicted the T-Wave and wanted to finish me off, and then second when he attacked me, but I just went straight for the Bolt Switch just to finish it off because I wanted it dead. Now I'm gonna switch in Bolt. And Bolt is awesome. At this point, if I get the Heat Waves and if I don't miss Heat Wave, I can win this match no problems. But since the Heat Wave misses a lot, I'm really debating. And knowing Casadorperfect, he's actually switching in things that are weak to fire just to hope for that miss. But actually, hopefully for me, I don't get any misses on that, on those two Heat Wave. And the two remaining Pokemon are weak to electricity. So if I get the two, if I get the Suicune one-shot it with T-Bolt, knowing it's a defensive one and not a special defensive one, I can lift this if I get the other T-Bolt to one hit KO. So I'm gonna go for some T-Bolt, and I think that is gonna be enough to finish the Suicune off. So it's a great game, Casadorperfect or Dominicatron. Dude, I'm gonna take this opportunity to say that you are the best, my favorite Wi-Fi battler. So I love your videos, and it was a really great honor battling against you. I hope we can get another opportunity like this. So this is OxBATz out. I hope you enjoyed this battle. Rate, comment, and subscribe. So out.